Hello, welcome to SwiftNest. My name is Ishan, and in this video, I will be showing you how to present a page sheet in SwiftUI with bunch of options. And when users select an option from the page sheet, we need to navigate the user to a new view, specific view. So the final output will be like this. Like when user tap on reporting options, it will show a block and report. And when user tap on block, it will navigate it to the block view. And when user tap on report, it will dismiss the page sheet automatically and navigate to the report view. Okay, so let's first create a new project, name it dismiss and push view, for example, and save it somewhere. So first I will be taking a button which will be responsible for showing a page sheet. Show options. Okay, now I will be taking a state variable, and let's say call it show options. By default I will be assigning it a false value. Okay, now we need to you present a sheet with sheet view modifier, and for this I need to pass a binding for my state variable, and we will not be using on dismiss for the time being. And for the content we will be creating a new view, user reporting view, for example. And this view I need to show two options. Like first we need to show a report, and then we need to show a block. For this I will be creating a enum name user reporting option, and I will be making it a case iteratable. And for this example, first of cases of a block, and in other cases report. So I will be giving a title to each case and an icon to each case. So I will be creating a function named title, and which is returning a string, and switch self. For block it will be return a block, and for report it will return a report. For the icon I will be returning a string, which is basically a SF symbol name of the icon. And for example, for block I will be returning a multiply dot circle, and for report I can return raise dot hand, sorry, hand dot raise dot slash. Okay, now we need to create a list of options that are available. First we need to create an array of options, and for this case, as we have made it a case iteratable, we can get an array using all cases for the above enum. So for we will be rendering a button which is basically has a label of h stack that has an icon and a label. So for this we need to iterate over our options using for each, and for ID we can give it self and index. We can take index for each iteration. Let's say our option is options and index. Okay, now I will be creating a button and having label of edge stack, which is basically show an SF symbol, and for this I need to use the name of the symbol from my option, which is basically written here, and title, and title we need to show the option dot title. Let's resume our preview and see. Okay, so far so good. So I want to take the entire screen, so I added a spacer in the edge stack. So, and we need to create a v stack which is basically hold our all available options. And for this v stack we can add a padding a bit. For the icon we I need to give it a fixed width of 16 and fixed height of 16. And for the button dot minimum height will be 40, for example. Okay, so far so good. Now we need to show this page sheet here. When you tap on a button, there is just simply our user reporting view, and which is basically show a page sheet. So in order to show a page sheet, we need to toggle show options state, and this now present on a full screen. So we can provide it some presentation details to show a fixed height of, for example, 120. Okay, it's too large, looks too large, so we can give it 100. Now looks better. Okay, now when users select an option from the page sheet, we need to dismiss it automatically. For this, we will go back to our user reporting view, and we will be taking as environment variable and dismiss, and we need to call the button action. Now our page sheet will be dismissed automatically. Will show when I select an option from the page sheet, will dismiss automatically. Now I need to know which option is selected in our content view so that I can navigate it to the specified destination. Okay, for this I will be creating a callback function did select option, for example, and it will be passing the selecting option in the argument. The reporting option. Okay. Now we need to fix for the preview, and we can copy the same in our content view. Okay. Now we need to pass the selected option using this function. So far so good. Now we know which option is selected by the user. Okay, for example, block in case of block, in case of report. Okay, now we will be taking two more state variables, show block view and show report view, and we need to toggle the relevant state variable. So in case of block, we will be toggling the block variable and show report view dot toggle. Okay, now we need to push it to a specific view based on the selected option. For this, first we need to wrap this up in the navigation stack, and then we can give it a destination with a binding. For example, show block view. We need to navigate it to the block view. So for the simplicity, I will be leaving it as block view. And just copy the same and change the binding, show report view. Okay. Now when I tap on this, it will show the page sheet, will dismiss, and we need to push it. Okay, so for now it is not pushing, so it is not pushing. It's just a preview problem. It is when reloaded, it is working fine. So when tap on block, it navigate to the block. When user tap on the report, it navigate to the report. That's it for this video. See you next time.